Friendship and Joy with Karen and Suzanne. I'm Karen.
And I'm Suzanne.
And we love to knit. That's what we love to do the most.
We like to get together, knit, and talk about knitting.
And knit.
And knit some more.
And then laugh.
And then we know that some of you are out there alone, and we thought what better than to come and join us in knitting.
People who knit together laugh together. Isn't that the truth?
That is the truth. And we like to laugh.
We do like to laugh.
Yes.
So if you'd like to come and tune in to our channel, every week we're going to be talking about different knitting topics. It could be tricks that we've learned along the way. We can talk about mistakes that we made, because we made a few.
We give friendship advice, things that are going through in our day-to-day lives, and of course anything to do with knitting. Karen is a great designer. She might share some of her designs with us and projects that we have made over the course of the years that we've been together.
Yeah.
And talk about certain things that we've done and why we've done them, and stories behind the story.
And the thing is, it doesn't matter whether you have never knit before or if you're an experienced knitter, knitting together as a group is always fun. And that is why you get inspiration from each other. You learn from each other. And yeah, I can't speak highly enough about knitting and crocheting for that matter.
And talking about crocheting, I have a sister-in-law. She's had some health problems over the years. And I taught her how to knit last year. I made the mistake of giving her a sock pattern, which was probably not the greatest tip to do.
Start with a sock. No,
Yeah.
Start with a scarf. If you've never knitted before, start with a scarf.
Yeah, so I was a little too ambitious, so I ended up knitting the socks for her. Because after...
Win-win situation.
Yeah, exactly. After about the 10th visit, I'm like, so how are we doing the socks? Well, I tore it up. So I said, let's do all of us a favor and I will knit the socks.
Mm.
And now she actually finished a baby blanket, and she told me that she wanted to take knitting lessons. And she was here actually over the weekend, and we talked about, she saw what I had made. This is a blanket.
Mind you, that's not knitted.
No, this is a blanket that I made a couple of years ago. Actually, we have a story behind how that came about, but we'll take that later.
We'll do that as story time at
so-
another episode.
But what's so great about this is whether you're at home, you're in a hurry, or you don't have much time, or you're in an airplane, or if you're on a bus, wherever it is, you just do one at a time.
Mm-hmm.
So she says, you know what, Suzanne, I think I'm going to take a crochet lesson. And I said, you know what, you don't need to take a crochet lesson. I will teach you how to make
hard.
this. This is so...
Once you get started.
Yeah, once you get started. Remember how many times you had to show me?
Yeah.
Had to make this, but to be honest with you, it's very simple, and I have made several of these, and I know you have too.
Yeah, I love that one. It's such a beautiful, beautiful blanket. And it's not hard. It's actually, if you break this down, you only make this in 5 different rounds to make one square.
Exactly.
5 rounds. And once you memorize those 5 rounds, you're good to go. Another thing is, when it comes to crocheting, I'm left-handed. And when I learned how to do it, it was very hard because the person who taught me was right-handed, and the left-handed person crochets the other way. Suzanne is right-handed, so if we do a tutorial on crocheting, she can show you how to do it the normal way, and I can show you how to do it lefty, which is completely opposite. It's easier sometimes when you have a visual and you can actually see how it is supposed to be done. We can talk about it, but seeing it is so much easier. So yeah, I think that's pretty much it for now. We just wanted to welcome you, and hopefully you will tune in. We are going to try to release an episode each week, and just come and knit with us. We might do knit-alongs and different things. We have many ideas of different things that we can do. So we hope you join us.
Thank you.
Thank you.